Hey scientists, and get ready, as today we're going to complete reading and writing science activities. Let's get into it with our essential questions.
Now, let's talk about our essential question. Remember, essential questions in science and in different lessons can help us think about what we already know about a topic, and it helps us connect to new ideas that we're going to learn today to help us produce a new thought about the topic. Our essential questions will be focused on our different science topics. So look for keywords. In those keywords, the minute you see them and recognize them, I want you to think, what do I already know about this topic? Once you have that in your mind, you want to look at the question again to see what we're trying to answer today or what are we trying to answer about that topic. It's important to remember that an essential question is like a goal as well. By the end of our science lesson, you should confidently be able to answer the essential question. Let's go over our essential question for today.
Pause the video and read the essential questions now as a class. All right, scientists, for our warm-up activity today, you are going to be put into different groups and you are going to be given one piece of paper. Your job in your group is to list any items that can be used to help dry a puddle or a spill up. Don't just think of your regular items. Get a little bit fancy or creative with your options too, such as a shoe fan very quickly to help you dry the puddle, or a hair dryer on a high setting. All of these would be creative and good examples. Take time now to get into groups and come up with your list. Then share your list as a class and come back when you're ready for the next step. Now that you've had a chance to share some of your options for how you would dry a puddle or a spill, I want you to think about how puddles dry without our tools. So the puddles outside on the street, how are they drying out? Have that conversation now as a class. Now that we've had some time to talk a little bit more about the sun, we are going to get some exploring done, as today you will get a chance to do the reading and science activity. We are going to set up our notes together today in this video. Grab a lined piece of paper, it could be in your science notebook as well, and a pencil. Once you have those materials, come back and play the video. Now that we have all of our materials, let's start by putting the title of what we're going to be reading at the top of our paper, like this. You'll be coming across 4 different key parts in this article where you will be recording notes. So we have to split our notebook up into 4 parts. I'm going to draw one line down the middle, lengthways, and one line going the opposite way as well, to split my table or my paper into 4 equal parts. These will be the 4 equal parts that I'm taking notes. Split your paper into fourths now. Now that I have my page split up, I even added a sun in the middle. If you want to pause the video and add a sun in the middle of your 4 squares now, we are going to talk about what we're going to put into each of these boxes. Your teacher has specific paragraphs that they are going to pause us after we are reading. After we pause in those paragraphs, we're going to go to one specific box. In that box, we are going to list 2 facts. And we also are going to draw a small picture. The picture is going to represent one of our facts, or maybe something else we found interesting in the article. So on the side, I'm going to write fact and fact. And on the bottom, I'm going to say picture. After you complete reading the specific paragraphs and your teacher says pause, you'll go back in your reading and you'll pull out 2 specific facts. Remember, even though they're facts, you want to change the wording to put it into your own words. And then you'll add a picture as well. Your picture does not need to be in color, but make sure you take time. And if you need to add labels to be more specific, add some labels to it too. Good luck while you're reading today, mathematicians, and take your time in collecting the information and thinking of the big idea of the article, meaning what the article is all about. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.